English. It has been I was very much looking forward to this game, Tales of Arise, so see how the demo is. I'm presuming this is like the demo version that has been showcased to other people online, and now it's just available to the public. Accept, sell in our soul, again. Work in progress version of the game. Yes. Voice selection. Jeez, okay. So there's a lot of options in this one. Input queuing time. Adjust the queuing time for button inputs when launching attack combos. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as what it is. Vibration settings on. Map orientation fixed. Subtitle display. Okay, move the subs on. Camera controls. Normal. Camera speed for battle. Adjust in-battle camera turning speed. Adjust the camera speed in the field. Battle camera. Okay. Music volume. I'm gonna turn it down. Generally, turning down the music volume. Sound effects. A little bit too, but not as much. Voice volume will be fine. Agree. Brightness adjustment. I'm gonna leave it as is. Button binding, so that's nice. Audio output. Sound. Yeah, I got headphones. I got 7.1 surround sound headphones on. Sure, let's actually use that. Okay, press the touchpad to begin. Begin a new game with these settings. Yes. I like the settings at least for the demo so far. Select the character you wish to control in the demo. When you clear the demo, you can see a preview video for the character you were controlling when clearing it. Note, the controlling character can be switched during gameplay. However, the bonus movie placed after clearing the demo will remain based on which character you first selected. Okay. So Swift Sword Fighter with an array of arts. A long-range gunslinger. Gunslinger characters just don't interest me, to be honest. Who is this? A mage who mainly relies on astral arts. Close quarters martial artist. Never like these type of characters. A hammer wielder. Not a fan of this particular weapon, but I like this character design. And an all-around fighter who's brought an arsenal of 5 small that's close. I tend to be a sword guy, honestly. So we'll start with this, what I presume to be main character. You're about to begin as Alpha, do you wish to proceed? Yes, I do. So let's see how good this thing is. I was this close to pre-ordering it. So, of course, what is it, September 10th? Definitely looks pretty enough. I'm not familiar very much with the Tales series. I've been trying to play Tales of Vesperia.
Well, off we go.
Remastered, or definitive edition rather, but I'm not feeling the combat. Maybe I just don't fully understand it yet, but of course this is running in Unreal Engine 4, so a big improvement over that game, even in its definitive form. Okay, it's over there. Okay, apparently Square activates a menu. How strange. Okay. What does X do? Nothing. Okay, so circle is jump. So that's why they give you button binding options, because that don't make sense. Now what does triangle do? just happened? Okay, well. Hello. Have infested and even tranquil places like this. Ah, that's a damn shame. Indeed it is. What do you expect? Tame or stray, wherever the reals are lurking. Ziggly is... I have no idea how to pronounce that, or should I follow? Be surprised if there somehow weren't any.
Just great.
I know, it's just threw me for a loop a little is all. Listen, Ziggers are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of, so think carefully how to put that blazing sword to use. Do like the textures on the character models. There's more detail than you would expect. Experience battle. Boost attacks, which figure the corresponding character's special moves and unique effects. Arts gauge is the thing on the top there. HP is under it. Press triangle, square, or X. And here are the corresponding arts set to each button. Well, how do you do just basic attacks then? Press R1 to perform it? Oh, jeez. Well, that's a completely different... You would never think attacking would be R1. It's like a shooting thing. First, you can string up 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, some can be increased. Arts are special actions. Alright. Push L and press R to evade. Press R2. Jeez. Okay.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me.
You know, it's actually a little more intuitive than you would think.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'm not done.
Freeze, Lancer!
Go away!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Swirl blade!
Do it!
Boost strikes are one-hit kills with attack performed in 10 of the allies. See the word strike on an enemy, press thing to use immediate boost strike. Okay.
Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Cool.
Take this! Eat this! You're finished! You're mine! No escape! Big blast! Do it!
Back into the fray!
Burn! I'm on it!
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize...
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly!
Why are you having conversations during the fight?
Here I come! Nice while it lasted.
Alright, I take it back. The
Great.
combat way more sensitive sounds like it would on paper. You would not think that using R1 for attacking and R2 for dodging would work, but it kinda does. And then just use excuse me, face buttons for arts. Makes sense. Okay, that's a plus for this game. No such thing as being too alert in battle. Okay, so she's like the lightning character from 13, super serious. Elfin's perk, Flaming Edge Part 1. Elfin can sacrifice HP to use a Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching, blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X, cross, which will trigger a Flaming Sword after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Elfin's HP for more power. I've never been a fan of exchanging HP for attack power,
Don't push yourself too hard.
but, you know. Okay. Cool. Now, I understand this isn't really open world, more like wide linear. Which, I mean...
Should we really take this?
Or what? Ah.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Okay. So their characterizations are a little different than I was expecting, or that the character design would lead you to see, but...
Hey, Rinwell,
okay.
do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me.
Her voice sounds
It takes
like it was
time to
recorded
complete,
oddly.
but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Okay. Yeah, her voice recording is a little weird. She just sounds like she recorded in not as high a quality place as everyone else. I don't know if it's this. I'm getting just a little bit of... maybe. I want Digital Foundry to do a technical analysis of this demo. But, alright, let's fight job. Come on. Jam on!
Go no further! Radiant! Airborne beam! My magic is there!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! There you go! Don't let
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
You can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see.
Reload!
Nicely done.
Carve silver chunks. Alright. 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 Wait, I know I'm off to this. That was pretty quick. What's down here?
There's something in the water.
Indeed. Oh, can I fish here? Can I jump in the water? Isn't that fishing a thing? I believe that it is. Guess I'll have to trigger something else. Yeah, I think it's... You have to play as the other character to fish. But I'll give it to her. Game doesn't look bad. Moves pretty smoothly. I'm just really happy that the combat system, and okay, that's popping. But I'm really happy the combat system here is at least a little easier for me to wrap my head around than Tales of Vesperia is. Just really kind of makes me sad I didn't pre-order this game already. Hello, Don Man. Don Man. I don't think I've seen you around here before, you two, from out of town. So what if we are? What business is that of yours? Not at all. You just don't look like you know where you're going, that's all. You're right. This is our first time in the area. Then you'll want to head to Viscant, the capital of Eld Manisia. It's late at night, people, give me a break. Just know that, as you can clearly see, the air is crawling with Zooglies. Still know how to pronounce that, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. Safer than running to cut across the rough and run. He did say than trying to cut across the rough and run into trouble. Although, judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. If that's your thing, I won't stop you. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Viscant, huh? What do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
Then it's settled. We're off to Viscant. Safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way. Sounds like he's feeding us in a trap.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Skit?
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
More.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
Okay.
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Okay. Well, it's nice knowing. And the pop-in's kinda rough. I mean, this is the PS4 version, obviously PS5 is gonna be a hell of a lot better. And it is also a demo, but I know that Unreal Engine 4 tends to be kinda heavy. What's over this dude? Walk along the highway you reach. Look where I'm gonna go. Off the highway. Come on, boars.
I go! Strike! It's over! How about this? This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! No escape! Take this! This one's all mine! I'm not done!
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Take this! No escape! Bang blast! Take this! I'm not done! I'll tear you apart!
Illuminate the top!
I really prefer the combat in this.
A victory for the ages.
Should probably pay attention to what's going on here. Threshold. Oh, new art set. Okay. What's up? Should I be fighting these? There's level 23 and level 25.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! My Astro
Go for the weak point! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
I'm not done!
Swallow Dan!
Here I come!
I have a feeling it's
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Now, in the groove!
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Winwell.
I don't
Who,
know
me?
what I'd do without
That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! It's over!
Tectonic
You're on! I'm not done! You're finished!
Blow away!
I won't give up.
You'll pay for that!
One last one!
Raging
You're
finished!
Magic is in!
Take this! Inferno escape!
Field! Get on in there with
Here I
you!
come! I'm not done! It's over!
Take Bolero!
Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Yeah, this feels good.
Hold up!
This is
Is
way
this as
better.
valuable as I think it is?
Yeah, silver chunk. This is just a lot more fun than Tales of Vesperia, at least to me. Crystal Pebble Masters. Yeah, kind of just. I don't know if I'm just become open world guy as of recent years, but I really wish this was open world. I mean, not that the worlds in this is necessarily going to be small, but I know it's not open world, and I just feel like I would have a lot more fun with this combat in a completely open world setting.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Tear you apart! No escape! Rising Wyvern! No
Bet
escape!
that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're mine! Demon Tank! Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Take it!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Why not? Well,
Hold together, just a little longer!
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together, we need you informed! More for the stockpile!
Demon Tank!
Radiant
You're mine!
One at a time!
Slash!
Illuminate the dark! Holy Land!
Here I come! I'm not done! Try harder!
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Winwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
What's this? You're mine! It's over!
Talon Storm!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Blow away! Armor won't save you!
yes. I mean, I know this is a demo, so it's just gonna be
Thank
easier,
goodness
but
we
it's
won.
just way more fun to play this. I keep saying it, but I was thinking that I just wasn't getting Tales of Vesperia, but this is just preferable. Ooh, can I jump to my death? No. A more preferable battle system for me, at least. The only thing is, I know this is a little taxing on the PS4. Well, I say a little. It is taxing on the PS4. So the popping and stuff that I'm seeing will probably be... I mean, it's possible that they would, you know, iron some of that out in terms of,
This should be a good place to fight.
Final.
Wow, Kisara! It's so big!
You're talking about my shield, right?
Show? Oh, there's a chest. Why can't I open this chest? Okay.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that's this. Items, equipment. Let's see what I got here. Got my sword. Got my armor, but protect ring, which does physical damage decreased by 20%. Cool. I'm still getting used to the, oh yeah, wow, so it's even a little rough to still loading character models in full detail. Still getting used to the characters themselves. That's nice. Like what they, strategy, oh, that's true. One. Fight with moderation. Strategy. Determine how your party operates in combat. Strategy screen, press triangle. View details about each strategy and adjust them. Full strategies can be saved. During battles, open a menu and press triangle to switch between them. Right. Priority members fight autonomously with their use of recovery and support arts. That happens to determine by your strategy. In the detailed settings screen, you can set how they act in various conditions. The top action receiving highest priority. Items can only be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open a menu, select an item, except for items that revive them from the KO. Your control characters will never use items automatically without permission. Support arts for fighting. Let's see what we can. Items for healing. Fight aggressively. Support arts to fight. Use healing arts when in danger. Restore HP with items when low on CP. CP, don't spend CP. A lot of responses. Healing only. Don't do anything. Fight with moderation obviously makes sense. Using healing and support arts. Restore HP with items when low on CP. We'll go fight aggressively. Use support arts to fight. Healing arts when in danger. Let's try this. Let's look at these arts. Art scheme, you can assign what arts you learned, right? Press L2 or R2 to expect. Excuse me. Characters that are set to auto can use all their arts, but you can press square to uncheck arts. Right. Rising Wyvern. A ground attack. Sword Strike. Flaming Edge. Phoenix Rise. A sliding attack that links into a rising slash. Barrage. Ground attack. Hitting 2-strike slice. Demon Fang. Fires. Explosive ring fires a shockwave that runs along the ground. Pick up some items. bastards.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here it comes!
I'll heal you all into thine own depths! You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I
Thanks so
hear.
much!
Nope, that'd be silly. A charge like that could easily be paid for.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Enemy flare!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Strike!
Blah, blah, blah,
Here I come! It's go time!
Right away! Radiant
Rising
fire!
Wyvern!
Dragon
I'm
Shield!
not done! Do it!
Back is my line!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Nice. I wonder what the story's like in this. Yeah.
Almost time for my evening cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past.
Camp and after resting, the campground story plays between ends. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes. That you previously did. Okay. But before we rest, what's up with you? For those times when victory's almost in reach, it's our job as shopkeepers. Help you get the rest of the way. Alright, let's see what you're selling, bro. Consumables, materials, weapons none, armor none, none. Alright, just those things. All consumables. Should we have 10,000? Okay. Alright, bottles. All-purpose medicine said to be able to treat any sickness. Cures and temporarily protects one ally from all physical ailments during a battle. That's interesting. Let's take 2 of those. Probably won't actually need it, but I was thinking that there would be food here. Okay. Create. Oh, that took me. Imagine I could probably do that. For your consideration, shopkeeping.
I'm drenched in sweat.
It's weight training.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight law.
Right? Now you get it.
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hey,
Hell
excuse me?
yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this!
Not in well.
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
We'll probably heal. I'm guessing Reminiscent is looking at stuff I already said. Let's go ahead and rest. Good before. Roasted chicken, steamed potatoes, ice cream. Roasted chicken to attack up. Medium. Give it 50%. Potatoes. Elemental defense up. Double ingredients for 90%. Okay. Ice cream is elemental attack. Reduces effect by 20%, but boosts the duration. Unier, not sure. Defense up.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.
Hey, what's the smoke? Is it an enemy attack?
Uh-oh.
Seriously, it's making my eyes and throat burn. What the hell is going on?
It's probably some sort of gas. Try not to breathe it in as much as you can manage.
Gas? Those...
Isn't this just cooking smoke?
What kind of food makes your throat burn so bad just from the smoke?
I believe Alphen is...
They're trying to gas Alphen?
What? Those sick bastards! I won't let them get away with this!
Oh my god.
Calm yourselves and listen. I was simply trying to say that Alphen is the one cooking.
Oh?
Maybe I should throw in some more spices, just for that extra kick. Yeah, that'll help. Think I'll turn up the heat while I'm at it, too. Oh, crap. The spice is burned. Well, at least the meat's coming along nicely. All right. Now, I just flip it over, and then...
Hey, Alphen? What are you doing over there?
Oh, Shion. Perfect timing. I actually just finished roasting up a chicken. Call everybody over so we can eat together. I used a ton of spices, so it's got a good punch to it. Might have overcooked it a little, but it should still taste good.
I'm starting to understand why your food always tastes so damn spicy now.
Hasn't anyone told him that it is actually possible to have too much of a good thing?
If that's the taste he truly wants, far be it from me to contradict. His cuisine is a rather delicate repast.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, everybody's healed up. Good fight, y'all. Cool with that.
Dragon Shout! Hurricane Thrust! Here I come! I'm not done!
Reload!
All things are moving! Strike! Demon Fang!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Take this! It's over! Here I come! Strike! Demon Fang! Here I come! No escape! Take this! I'm not done! Here I come! I'm not done!
Oh, violent darting wind.
Rising Wiper!
Carve now through all! Cross...
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, definitely some combat system. An interesting art style too.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! You're finished!
I'm just getting started.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! Demon Fang!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Take this! Strike!
It must take quite to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps, right?
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
You're finished!
Sleep
Here
now.
I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! Demon Fang! Strike!
Here I go. Do it! I'm only getting radiant blood! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
No, I remember when watching videos, it seemed like way too chaotic.
That's some power you
the
wield.
battles, but
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
when you're doing it yourself, it's just
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
So they do pronounce it Zoogles.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Strike!
Eat this! Dragon Shout!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not
Yeah,
done!
then.
It's over! Demon Fang! Strike! Take this! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Whirlwind Snap!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
What's this?
Strike! It's over! Demon Fang! You're mine! No escape!
Crumble!
I'm not done! It's over!
What's this?
Slash!
You get through this.
Yeah, it seems pretty
Don't
good
get
to me.
careless.
We're losing some. Moderation right now. Because we're not healing as much. And, we'll try it one more time here.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! Stay away from my friend!
Go for the weak point!
Rising Wyvern! No escape!
I need to pull myself together.
Here I come!
Resuscitation!
It's over!
Not done yet!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
No place here!
Come forth!
Here I come! No escape!
I'll heal you all! Holy land!
Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Heal
I'm not done!
us!
Now I can let loose!
Back into the fray!
I owe you one! It's over!
Go away!
Strike!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're mine! No escape!
Enemy flare!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Holy glimmer!
Strike!
Dragon Shout!
Right!
I owe you so much, Manuel.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine! You're finished!
Reload!
Here I come!
Do it!
Strike! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alright, let's see if we get some score.
They really made us work for that one.
That looks interesting. I want to fight that. I'm gonna attack that there. You're gnarly. That's because Romans are certain they're very hard to fight, but you get rare items.
You can tell it's tough just looking at it.
Yeah. It'd probably mess us up good.
Okay. Guess you're hinting that I should not take that on right now. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
Alright, maybe we'll get some story as we've entered this town. What's up with a cow? Milk! We need some milk! Oh my. Thing is, this game comes out, what? All the way in September 10th. But the Ghost of Tsushima expansion is in like 2 days. It's this Friday, right? Let's get on there. Woo! Oh yeah.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Never want a strong rod inspired with pillars inside homes. Beautifully designed, it never bends or breaks.
That equipment should come in handy.
Yeah, looks like it would be. Oh, yeah. Hi. Fight in combat, as well as who you wish to control. Your position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press L1 or R1 during combat to change who you control. It has options to change your character's battle with control. Semi-auto, automatic moves. Character control, okay. Okay. Okay, go on equipment. Is this what we have? Athletic attack 155, magic 154, and something else 158. Well, this is just better at everything. We'll definitely equip that. Yeah, game looks great. I heard something. I guess it's up there. Visual presentation is nice, especially considering it's on the PS4 and not PS5. Combat, nice and smooth. So So, story is the next thing I'd like to grade or critique. If I could get to a story trigger point.
How long has it been since I last went this hungry?
We literally ate last night. Stop playing around.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
I guess everybody's hungry.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
I'm gonna fight somewhere for these people to eat, because they complaining. Yes, your child. Where are my manners? My name is Darson. I work for the city.
Hey.
We were told to come to this camp. I'm guessing
Yes!
this is it? Yes, you've certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both, however. The gates of the city are currently sealed. Nobody's currently allowed to enter. Dangerous Zoogly is on the loose. A Zoogly? There's nothing to get in it twist about. There's not plenty of them.
Maybe.
It's an ordinary Zoogly, I feel. It's a rather large specimen, and it's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there were troubling reports when even larger was on the loose. That's neither here nor there. Until they've both been successfully hunted down for everyone's safety, unfortunately, we might have to lockdown. That go for you too, despite being a resident. Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. It's just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. Both more welcome to join me. So you're planning on holding up at this ranch? Sorry, but we've got other plans. We can't just... Hey, Shione. Why don't we get rid of those things ourselves? I was afraid you were going to have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. Oh gosh, you're gonna be tired of hearing me read. Where are they?
That's unfortunate.
T-Tile plains? Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourself, do you? Of course. The victory is defeated you. But not me. I'm just so tired, I kinda wanna sleep.
Okay,
but
off we go.
I'm enjoying
I
it.
always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking?
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Okay. Not as poignant as some of the arts in other Tales games, but hey, it's a demo. Okay, I don't want to do another skit, but...
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around.
Such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Oh, Lord.
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alphen and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
Yeah, Poppin's kinda egregious. Another one still? Too many skates.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Right.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Okay. Oof. That's pretty bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop here because I am so tired, but I very much enjoyed this demo. And apparently there's more content to be seen by playing as other characters, so I would, based on this demo, recommend buying this game. We're not too far away from launch, and it seems like it would be a lot of fun. Definitely. Alright. Well, there you have it. A quick little taste of the Tales of Arise demo version. It's free for download. There's lots else to be done in this thing, and it looks good. I'm actually going to go watch some more videos on it and get a story overview. Catch you later, people.